Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, where I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, I review YouTube channels, occasionally I'll review a movie, but really, I just do whatever the hell I want.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews from a regular dude, down in the basement. Do you guys like conspiracy theories? I do. I like watching a lot of the conspiracy theories, like the 9/11 one and that stuff. Some of it's so ridiculous that it's just hilarious to me, although I do think there was something to do with 9/11. But this is top 10 music conspiracy theories. Avril Lavigne dead? Let's check this out.
Everyone loves a good conspiracy theory, with one of the most popular beliefs being the idea that Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a look-alike. There are a ton of them circling the music world, and a few make more sense than others. From the blood of Kiss accidentally ending up inside Sports Illustrated, to Stephen King murdering John Lennon. But before we dive too deep into conspiracy, make sure you subscribe to APTV and hit that bell so you never miss a video. 10 music conspiracy theories that are absolutely crazy. Number 1. Andrew WK. One longtime circling conspiracy theory involves Andrew WK and how he doesn't actually exist. There are those who believe WK is the product of industry bots who sought to create the ideal frontman. This party-loving and always trolling artist has done nothing to dispel the rumors. In 2015, during an interview with Larry King, WK was asked if he was a member of the Illuminati. Not formally, he replied, sending conspiracy theorists into a frenzy. The concept often revolves around someone named Steve Mike, who is one of many who supposedly portrays WK and is actually Dave Grohl. Number 2.
Yeah. I think that's funny, and for him to not dispel it, I think that's genius. It probably made him even more famous. I mean, I've heard the name Andrew WK, but I don't know what band he's with or anything like that. But nah, he's not Dave Grohl.
Avril Lavigne died and was replaced by a look-alike. There are some crazy details that go along with this one. But to sum up this theory, Avril Lavigne allegedly died in 2003 and was replaced by a look-alike in order to keep her promising career going. Number 3. Pete Wentz died in 2010 and was replaced by a clone. Similar to the Avril Lavigne theory, this one has Fall Out Boy's Pete Wentz dying in late 2009 or early 2010. The proof? The narrator for the YouTube channel Dead Celebrities and the Illuminati claims overnight he was no longer cute, referring to how he lost the bangs and eyeliner. The best part about this crazy theory? Apparently, all of Fall Out Boy are dead, with Wentz being the last one to pass. Number 4.
I think that's funny. I mean, people age. Fall Out Boys has been around for quite a while, and yeah, people age. They get fat.
4. Oh, and everyone in My Chemical Romance is dead too. These death theories just get crazier and crazier. This video claims the Way brothers are actually the Way sisters, Geraldine and Michelle. It also states one time there were real people in the industry, although they were in the minority, but now there's nothing but clones with demons inside. Number 5. Dave Grohl faked his broken leg. In 2015, Dave Grohl broke his leg during a Foo Fighters concert. He later made his return, continuing the tour on a custom-built throne. It didn't take long for some to theorize that Grohl faked breaking his leg to boost ticket sales. Grohl later commented on its premise during a stop on the band's tour. "I'm really into the idea of a conspiracy theory," he continued. "I think it's fucking rad. What if I didn't break my fucking leg? What if I jumped off stage and I fell on the ground and I made it all look like it was a fucking emergency? And then they drag me off to the side and the band keeps playing, and then 10 minutes later, I magically fucking reappear on stage. And then I get somebody else's x-ray of a broken leg, and I make it into a t-shirt, and we make millions of fucking dollars. And I design this fucking awesome throne so I don't have to fucking stand up anymore. Imagine that." Number 6. David Bowie predicted the rise of Kanye West.
Okay, the one with Dave Grohl there, I think that's probably the most realistic one. It'd be a smart thing to do. But I don't believe it's true. Let's go back a little bit and
imagine that. Number 6. David Bowie predicted the rise of Kanye West. This theory kicks off with David Bowie's 1972 album, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. If you look at the album cover, you'll notice Bowie standing under a sign that says K West. The opening track is 5 Years, which predicts the end of the world unless a Starman comes to Earth and saves us all. 5 years after the album dropped, Kanye West was born. It doesn't stop there. Bowie's final album, Black Star, allegedly confirms West as his chosen successor on the title track by singing, "Something happened on the day he died. Spirit rose a meter and stepped aside. Somebody else took his place and bravely cried, I'm a black star, I'm a black star." Number 7.
I'll tell you, man, some of these, they're reaching for it.
Blood of Kiss ended up inside Sports Illustrated. From selling air guitar strings to a casket, Kiss have never been ones to shy away from unique merch and dark humor. This theory puts a new spin on the fact that the band added vials of their own blood to the red ink that was to be used for their super special Kiss comic book in 1977. Supposedly, a mix-up caused the blood-tainted red ink to be used in a run of Sports Illustrated magazines instead. Number 8. John Lennon.
Well, that's not true, just because of disease and stuff like that. No, I don't think so.
Lennon was killed by Stephen King. This theory surfaces from Steve Lightfoot, who believed horror writer Stephen King was the one to murder John Lennon. His claims come from a photo of Lennon taken the day of the murder, where he's signing an autograph for Mark Chapman, who was convicted for Lennon's murder. Lightfoot believes the man in the photo looks more like King. The argument falls in line with the ones where it's believed that the government had a hand in Lennon's death due to his outspoken anti-war stance. Number 9. Paul McCartney has been dead for years. This theory dates back to 1969. Suggesting the former Beatles member died in the mid-60s. The death was allegedly covered up by hiring a lookalike. The weirdest part? Supposedly, the Beatles began leaving clues for fans to figure out the whole scam. While McCartney has denied the claims, it hasn't kept the belief from continuing to circle to this day. Number 10.
Yeah, they're claiming, I heard some stuff on that. I don't believe it either, but I heard some stuff on it. They're claiming that the lookalike is a different height than the original Paul McCartney. He had to learn to play the bass left-handed and all this other stuff. I don't believe any of it.
Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire. While there are numerous theories surrounding Beyonce and Jay-Z, one of the craziest is the idea of the rapper being a time-traveling vampire. The concept surfaced after a 1933 photo taken in Harlem found its way to the internet, with one man looking an awful...
Okay, now look at that. That does look an awful lot like Jay-Z. Could be his dad or his grandfather or something, though.
Awful lot like Jay-Z. The rapper wasn't born until December 1969, so clearly the only excuse is that he's a time-traveling vampire.
Yeah. I think that's pretty hilarious. A lot of these different conspiracy theories that they come out with are just so far off. I don't know how it could be true. There's some that I believe, and then some of them are just offensive in my opinion. Like if you've ever heard the one about Sandy Hook, that it never really happened and all that stuff, and it was crisis actors and all this stuff acting through, faking the whole thing. I don't believe that Sandy Hook happened. It's just some really weird stuff. They go too far with some of this stuff. Some of it's funny, I think. And I'm not gonna lie, I like watching it. Flat Earth, Hollow Earth, is the Earth round? I'm gonna go with round. Now, how about a joke? How about some famous last words? Oh, come on. Nobody's died from this in years.
Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.